AITA for demanding an apology from my partner because he made me late to my family Thanksgiving? My F37 family Thanksgiving was planned for this weekend and my partner, M37, always loves my family dinners. My family lives about an hour and a half away from us and my partner and I live separately. The night before I told my partner I needed us to pick up my aunt on the way there, that I have plans to help my mom and do stuff for my family, and that I would like him to be at my place at 11:30 am and he agrees and says okay. In the morning he always gets up super early. He texts me at 6 am saying he has all these chores to do and maybe if he skips grocery shopping he can still be at my place on time but otherwise will be 30 minutes to an hour late. My boyfriend is generally always late. I know this means he'll be at least an hour late if not more, and we've talked before about how it stresses me out and gives me anxiety to be late. So I immediately respond when I wake up at 8:30 am and tell him to skip grocery shopping and get to mine on time instead. His response is that he already did grocery shopping and he has to finish his laundry and he's going to be late but he can drive without me. At this point he still had 2 to 3 hours to finish what he was doing and get to mine. At this point I'm mad. I'm just pissed that his laundry is more important than me and my family. Important note that he already has clean clothes to wear. We argue. Eventually he texts my family directly to tell them he's going to be late and asks them if it's okay. I found this very childish and disrespectful. I don't want to drive separately because gas money, environment, optics. It's a long drive. Eventually I stop arguing with him and just get ready and start cooking since I'm bringing a dish. I text him again saying I will wait for whenever he gets to mine. I wait for an hour and then call him and find out he had to take a walk to cool off and still has multiple things on his list to do before he leaves now. At this point I give up and say I can't be any later and I'm going without him. When I pick up my aunt she's been waiting for an hour for me. We ended up getting to my mom's at 2:45, more than an hour after I had planned because traffic was bad. I didn't get to do some of the things I planned with my mom because a bunch of people were already there. My partner showed up at around 4 p.m. and I did my best to just let it go for the evening. Dinner was served at 6 p.m. This morning he texts asking if we're going to see each other today and my response was that I'm only interested in talking to him if he's ready to apologize. His response was that he'll apologize only if it's a mutual apology. I don't think I have anything to apologize for. I put up with him being late all the time, but my family Thanksgiving is one of those rare occasions where I need him to prioritize me over laundry. He thinks I was not being reasonable and it was important for his mental health to do all his chores. So Reddit AITA for demanding an apology or should I be apologizing too?